Hello viewers, today we are going to learn the sixth poem, Amanda, written by Robin Klein. Robin McLean is an Australian author of books for children. She writes children's and young adult fiction. Some of her famous books are Hating Ellison Ashley, People Might Hear You, etc. Robin Klein is a poet who takes in her pen the everyday and universal happenings of life. Activities pertaining to small children are very dear to her as they represent innocence, love, smartness, and their nature. Let me introduce the poem. Robin Klein has expressed the views of a little girl, Amanda, who is constantly pointed out by her mother for making mistakes. Mistakes which she considers so as they are not part of the code of good conduct laid out by the society in which we live. Generally, अपने भी घर में अपने माँ बाप जो है अपने गलतियों को हर छोटी सी छोटी गलती को उन लोग पॉइंट आउट करते रहते हैं और अपना काम को उन लोग पॉइंट आउट करते रहते हैं, ये मत करो, वो मत करो, ऐसा मत करो, वैसा मत करो। तो इस तरह सा अमेंडा के घर में भी उनके मदर जो है वो हर छोटी से छोटी गलती को पॉइंट आउट करती है, जो गलती अमेंडा के नजर में वो गलती नहीं है। Now let me explain the poem stanza wise. The first stanza: don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. The poet is describing Amanda, a little girl who is always pointed out by her mother for her mistakes and how she imagines her life to be. The poet says that the mother is pointing out Amanda for biting nails, which is a bad habit. Next, she asks her to sit straight without bending her shoulders. Amanda, who has habit of bending her shoulders and sitting lazily, is being pointed out because her mother wants her to sit in the right posture. At this point of time, when she is being scolded by her mother, she imagines herself to be in a deep green sea. She says that she wants to be the only resident of this beautiful green sea. She imagines herself like a mermaid who is alone there and leads her life in a very relaxing way. She says that she wants to be carried away by the current of water and feel the relaxing environment there. तो ऐसे ही इवन अपने घर में हम भी वैसे सोचते रहते हैं कि भाई अलग हो जाएं या अकेलेपन में बढ़ जाएंगे, कोई हमें डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेगा। तो उसी तरह जब अमेंडा के मदर ने उसे हर छोटी सी छोटी बात के लिए जब वो डांट रही थी, तो अमेंडा ने सोचा कि वो एक ऐसे विशाल समुद्र में बढ़ जाए और अपने आप उस समुद्र में खोदने की बात कर रही है। सो इस तरह से अमेंडा अपनी फीलिंग को जताया है। So let us see the second stanza. And before going to the second stanza, let me tell you the literary devices used in this stanza, that is anaphora, which we have already discussed in the previous video. In this stanza, the poet used anaphora, which means the repeated use of the word at start of two or more lines. Like that is, don't bite, don't hunch. The word don't has been repeated. Then assonance, use of vowel sound. यहाँ पे o vowel sound का जो है ज्यादा यूज किया गया है, जिसमें फॉर एग्जाम्पल don't hunch your shoulder, इसमें vowel sound की रिपीट किया गया है. उसी तरह राइम, ये राइमिंग स्कीम जो है AABACCC जो है यूज किया गया है। अमेंडा, अमेंडा स्ट्रेट, अमेंडा सी, मी ब्लेसफुली, ये जो है राइमिंग स्कीम होता है। और इसमें और एक लिटरेरी डिवाइस यूज किया गया है, मेटाफोर, यूज ऑफ वर्ड एमराल्ड सी फॉर ग्रीन कलर ऑफ सी बीइंग सिमिलर टू द कलर ऑफ एमराल्ड। और इसमें रिपीटिशन का भी इस्तेमाल किया गया है। द यूज ऑफ रिपीटिशन इज आल्सो बीन डन हियर। So use of word amenda, which is repeated, and the other device is imagery, drifting blissfully, then alliteration, stop that clutching and sit up straight. यहाँ पे S sound की repeat किया गया है। Assonance जो है vowel sound की repeated है, और alliteration में यहाँ पे S sound की repeated है। Then allusion, mermaid is a well known imaginary character जिसमें ये फर्स्ट स्टैंजा में यूज किया गया है। Now let me go with the second stanza. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I am an orphan roaming the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. ये जो ब्रैकेट में है वो अमेंडा के फीलिंग्स है, और जो ब्रैकेट से नहीं है वो रियल लाइफ में अमेंडा को उसके मदर स्कोल्डिंग्स है। तो लेट मी एक्सप्लेन द स्टैंजा। Here the poet says that Amanda's mother is inquiring her about whether she has done her homework or not. And then she asks her whether she has cleaned her room or not. Moreover, she is also reminded to clean her shoes. So, here we can see that the mother is constantly asking her questions regarding her homework being done or not, or whether she had cleaned up her room and shoes or not. But on the other hand, while Amanda is listening to her mother's instructions, she imagines herself to be an orphan who is roaming in the streets. This means that she imagines if she would have been without parents, she would have walked freely in the streets. तो उसी तरह जैसे हमने इससे पहले भी सोचा था या बात करा था कि अमेंडा किस तरह से फीलिंग कर रही है या क्या सोच रही है। In first stanza, Amanda thought that she would be as a mermaid in a deep sea, and in this second stanza, she started thinking that she started imagining herself that she should be an orphan. ऑर्फन का मतलब होता है अनाथ, जिसके माँ बाप ना हो। तो ये अपने आप को सोच रही है कि ये अनाथ होता तो कितना अच्छा होता। So let us go further. Her mother wants her to keep everything neat and clean, but Amanda wants to play in dust with her bare feet. Moreover, she is so fed up of these constant instructions from her mother that she says silence is golden, which means that silence is very crucial and precious. अब यहाँ silence का मतलब ये होता है कि मदर का स्कोल्डिंग बंद होना। यहाँ पे द मदर कीप ऑन इंसिस्टिंग हर एंड और कीप ऑन पॉइंटिंग हर दैट शी हैज टू डू दैट एंड दिस एंड कीप ऑन पॉइंटिंग हर अबाउट हर वर्क्स, which means that Amanda does not want these things to be happen in her home. So that shows that she wants her mother to be silent. Okay. She further says that freedom is sweet. This means she never feels free when she is with her mother. वही मैं कह रहा था कि अगर वो घर में होती या होगी तो वो अपने आप को ये सोच रही है कि वो उसको कभी फ्रीडम नहीं मिलेगा अगर वो उसके घर में वो मदर के साथ रहेगी। So the literary devices used in this stanza is again anaphora, repeated use of the word at start of two or more lines, और राइम के भी राइमिंग स्कीम जो है वो सेम AADAEE का यूज किया गया है। और यहाँ पे और एक लिटरेरी डिवाइस जो है यूज किया गया है वो है असोनेंस, दैट इज यूज्ड ऑफ द वोल साउंड ओ अगेन, और रिपीटिशन ऑफ वर्ड अमेंडा, मेटाफोर का यूज किया गया है. साइलेंस इज गोल्डन, साइलेंस इज सेड टू बी glorious like golden color. Freedom is sweet, freedom is said to be as a sweet in taste. So ये होता है metaphor. So इस तरह से ये सारे चीजें जो है literary devices second stanza में यूज किया गया है. Now let us go with third stanza. Don't eat the chocolate, Amanda. Remember your aching, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda? I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. So in this stanza, what the poet wants to say, let us see. Next, Amanda's mother is disallowing her to eat chocolates. जिस तरह अपने घर में भी अपने को ये मत खाओ, वो मत खाओ, ये खाए तो मोटे हो जाओगे, ये खाए तो पतले हो जाओगे, ये खाए तो ऐसा होगा, ये खाए तो वैसा होगा, ये खाने में भी रेस्ट्रिक्शंस होता है. उसी तरह अमेंडा के घर में भी उसके मदर ने जो है चॉकलेट्स खाने के लिए मना किया है. So Amanda's mother is disallowing her to eat chocolates. She reminds her of pimples that Amanda faced due to eating chocolates. At last, she scolds her for not paying attention to what her mother says. At this moment, Amanda imagines herself to be Rapunzel. Rapunzel was a character from a fairy tale that was captured in tower by a witch. The witch used to climb the tower with the help of a long hair of Rapunzel that were let down by her through the window. So now Amanda wants to be Rapunzel because she feels that life in the tower. So here the tower is compared with the house and the witch is compared to the mother and herself compared to Rapunzel. इसीलिए वो अपने हेयर को भी ब्राइट ब्राउन हेयर का इमेजिनेशन कैरेक्टर दिया है. Now Amanda wants to be Rapunzel because she feels that life in the tower will be peaceful and unusual. She thinks she will be free and live in a peaceful environment in the tower. She also confirms to herself that she will never let her hair down to anyone so that nobody could cover. So
इस तरह से अमंडा ने अपने आप को रफुंजल एक फेरी टेल के कैरेक्टर को बनाया है और अपने घर को एक टावर का रूप दिया है. So she started thinking that she has been captured in the tower. So as earlier she had said that she doesn't have any freedom. So she started comparing herself as a fairy tale character, and she compared her house as a tower. And the literary devices used in this stanza is allusion, as usual, like in the other stanzas. Use of famous fairy tale character Rapunzel. Then rhyming scheme is GAAFAGGA. That's the same repeated words. Then assonance, use of vowel sound E and O here. And consonants, now यहाँ पे consonant sound का use किया गया है. R word has been repeated here, and then the word repetition, that is the word Amanda, has been repeated frequent. Now let us go with the stanza 4. Stop that slacking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. Amanda's mother now warns her for behavior in a very odd manner. She asks her to stop being in a bad mood. Moreover, she blames her of having such an unstable mood. She also scolds her by saying that her behavior will one day make people think that Amanda was constantly being harassed by her mother. जिस तरह अपने घर में भी वही होता है कि उन लोग देखेंगे तो क्या सोचेंगे, इन लोग देखेंगे तो क्या सोचेंगे, रोना बंद करो, चार लोगों को पता चले तो क्या सोचेंगे, अपने घर वालों को पता करे तो क्या सोचेंगे, या क्या बोलते हैं नेबर्स देखेंगे तो क्या सोचेंगे. तो इस तरह से बातें जो है जनरली इवन अपने घर में भी सुनाई देता है. तो उसी तरह अमेंडा के मदर भी उसको इस बात पे स्कोल्ड कर रही है कि उसकी बिहेवियर या अनस्टॉपेबल जो मूड है उस मूड के बारे में बता रही है ये स्टैंजा में. So here we can say that though Amanda is always pointed out by her mother on every small thing, but she cannot react to this. If she reacts towards this by getting emotional, her mother takes this against her sense of pride and scolds her that she should not behave like this, as other would think that Amanda's mother is very dominating towards her child. So ये जाहिर बात है ये हर घर में और हर बच्चा ऐसे ही सोचता है. The literary device used in this fourth stanza is alliteration, repetition, and the rhyming scheme is AAHA. That is Amanda, Amanda, you, Amanda. So इससे हम लोगों ने अपना poem खत्म किया है. तो I think everybody understood this, and let us know. Let us have a quick revision notes with this. The poem deals with the upbringing of a small child, Amanda. It highlights the struggles faced by the child. Poet Robin Klein makes an important point that a child should never be denied freedom, though it is parents who are responsible for proper upbringing of their child, but that should not make a child feel trapped. Here, Amanda is prepared to be acceptable in society, and this training needs her freedom to be cut short. तो इसका मतलब ये होता है कि बड़े लोग जो भी बोलते हैं या जो भी माँ बाप हैं या टीचर्स हैं या कोई नेबर्स है या अपने रिश्तेदार है, उन लोग जब पॉइंट आउट करते हैं, वी शुड नॉट फील दैट दे आर स्कोल्डिंग अस और दे आर पॉइंटिंग फॉर एवरी गुड और बैड रीजन और फॉर एवरी मोमेंट. यू मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट दे आर वेल ग्रोन अप और वो अपने आप हमें जो है सोसाइटी में किस तरह रहना है या किस तरह ग्रो करना है वो हमें समझा रहे हैं. तरीका अलग होगा लेकिन आपको समझना चाहिए कि वो अपने ही बेनिफिट के लिए है, अपने बेहतर के लिए है. So never think that your freedom has been cut short. You just talk to them. That's the only suggestion which I give from my side. So the third point is here imagination is not given enough space, thus making her so angry that she wishes to be an orphan. The continuous nagging has thus made her moody. So ऐसी सोच भी जो है ये अपने को नेगेटिव वे में लेके जाता है. सो ऐसे थॉट्स भी अपने माइंड में लेके नहीं आना चाहिए. वी मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाई द पेरेंट्स or the teachers or any other elders are pointing us or scolding us or the whatever the way this explains us, we must understand the why and uh, and when to use those points as in our life. So these are the difficult words which comes across the poem. So kindly go through these words and learn the meanings of these words. And let's have a quick comprehension check. So these are three major questions which comes across this poem. So write the answers of these questions in your notebook. So let me read out these questions again. What could Amanda do if she were a mermaid? The second question, is Amanda an orphan? Why does she say so? What does the girl yearn for? What does this poem tell you about Amanda? तो ये तीन questions को छोड़ के there is another question which I just want to put it as generalized question, that if you are in the place of Amanda, what you want or how your reaction would be. So write that as an essay or a paragraph in your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.